Well, we're on our way to Nevada to do Wheeler with my dad. I just got pulled over. I guess I thought the speed limit was 65 here. It's not. So this is not how you want to start a trip, but it is what it is. Waking up early, driving long distances, stopping in Maverick. If you don't know what that means, it's basically the start of a classic Let's Zoom adventure. This is new though.
Absolutely terrifying.
Last year for our birthday trip, we did Notch Peak, which is kind of in the same area. That was a fun time. And this year, things were looking a little grim. Notch is probably a little too warm to do right now, but up until a couple days ago, this road was closed behind me here. And so we were looking at about a 17-mile hike in on the road, and that did not sound pleasant, but just like 2 days ago, they opened the road all the way. And so we're here, gonna get started. It's a bit chilly. Although Mountain Forecast said that the wind is only supposed to be about 5 miles an hour up at the top on the ridge, which would be a blessing. If you guys know anything about Wheeler, you know it is a wind-blasted peak. Dad's a little nervous.
I'm way nervous. I saw the mountain, and it's covered in snow. And
Yeah.
that's pretty intimidating. Well, we'll see how it goes.
What did you say on Whitney? You said something like, I take your soul and eat it for breakfast or something. So we took Whitney's soul and ate it for breakfast. Now we're gonna take Wheeler's soul.
That's right. This mountain will not beat me. This mountain will not beat me.
Let's zoom.
You kind of tricked me.
Yeah. Well, we're officially on the ridge. It's a little bit windy. I wouldn't say it's very windy. And we're about to hit the plateau, and that's probably where you'll see the most wind, but hoping for the best. I haven't had to put on the windbreaker, and the shiesties stayed down. So
Let's zoom.
let's go. You know, my dad's going through it when he starts counting his steps. It should be fairly snow-free. We have spikes. I don't expect we'll use them, but we have them just in case.
This mountain will not break me.
Well, my dad is locked in. If you've been watching Let's Zoom for any amount of time, you'll know we desperately avoid to get past, and it's gonna be close. There's one guy who's gaining on us, but I don't think he's gonna catch us. We're really close. It's just right there. Step counting is in full swing. Dad sold his soul to get up here.
Almost, man. Maybe it was that energy drink that gave me the kick.
Maybe.
To get up here.
Hey, well, did we get past though?
No.
Well, we didn't.
We did not get past.
Let's go. That was the goal.
Right.
It's a cheeky goal. That goal, you know what? Like, obviously, it's an irresponsible goal. It's built out of pride. It's probably going to become the death of one of the teams someday. But as of right now, none of that's happened. And all that we've been able to do is feel our egos bolster, and it feels amazing. So until it stops being amazing, I don't really see the point in like stopping. So we're gonna move over probably to that other shelter down the way at the end of the ridge. Let the other people come in and sign this, and hopefully there's less snow there, and take a little break. Dad, what you got for lunch?
Well, I got the peanut butter and honey sandwich, a couple of pickles, and a can of sardines, of course.
Bro. I think I ate my PB tortilla. I don't know what I got in my bag. I'll have to find out. That's always fun. So I figured out what I have in my pack. Last few months, I've been carrying this Pop-Tart. It's a knockoff Pop-Tart from Walmart, I assume. I don't really know. I'm not a big Pop-Tart guy, but it was from our sister trip. You can see it's so worn out that it started to, like, the foil's off and now it's see-through. We're gonna feast. Or I will. My dad's gonna eat some.
Too.
Nah.
And a peanut butter sandwich. And a pickle.
Nah.
I'm
That's
good.
poverty. So, was it as sketchy as you thought?
Not at all.
That's good.
At first I was like, oh crap. And my stomach like jumped up in my throat, and I felt the cold chill of, oh my gosh, what am I doing? There wasn't anything technical. There wasn't anything icy. And thankfully the wind today is just non-existent. Like it blew for a little bit, but I mean, really, we lucked out. And I pushed it there at the end because I was not gonna get past, right? So my foolish pride was on the line there, so I pushed it, and so I think my eggs are a little more tired than they normally be.
Well,
but the important thing was that I got up here.
You did get up here.
Yeah.
And well, just so you know, we're not done because we still have to go down, obviously. I'm interested about this hoe crap that you talked about. That sounds like...
This hoe crap?
Yeah, you said hoe crap. I want to know what... That sounds like something I'd be interested in.
It was oh crap. All right?
Yeah.
No H.
Sure, whatever,
Without
Dad.
the H-A.
Whatever, Dad.
Whole crap. Whole crap. Whole crap.
So we're gonna bomb down this safely, of course. Hey, look, we're matching sunglasses.
And hats.
And hats. It's almost like we're related. Let's zoom.
Let's zoom, baby.
What happened?
I fell on my butt.
Show the pole.
Oh, that. Yeah, but that's not the truly painful part. It's the quartz enema that I just experienced that really smarts.
We're off the worst of it, but look around. We're in the middle of this. Keep hearing thunder. So it's a good thing we don't have metal poles in our hands. dad taking his first ever slide with Let's Zoom. Woohoo! Oh, he's cooking. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, well, that's not really working. Well, I just left my dad. He went to the car. An evil spirit has taken over my body, and I feel like I need to go in this water. I've never skinny dipped before, but I feel like this is as good a place as any to do it. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be really cold. It was just snowing, and I'm pretty cold right now, but I do love me some cold water, so let's get it. Well, I just did it. I'll cut it so you don't see my butt cheeks, but it was a good time. Whew, I feel great. Well, I just caught up to my dad. We're about done. Gonna finish with with all the shortcuts we take, probably about 8 miles even. We'll put the total mileage inverted up there though. Really, really nice day. It was a little cold, but it was just fun to be out in the Great Basin again.
Well, it's been a great hike. You know, there were times when we were cold and it was kind of miserable, you know, for a little bit here and there. But and then the snow, sometimes it's hard to go through the snow because sometimes it was deep and oh my goodness, it was tough, but it was very enjoyable to let's zoom.
Let's zoom. Let's Zoom has made it big time, guys. It only took 25 trips to the Burger Barn. They finally sponsored us with our very own shirts. It's been a long time coming, but hey, you know what? True believers always knew we'd make it one day. So all I'm gonna say is if you weren't with us, don't try and come at us now because I'm not answering the phone, all right? I couldn't eat when we were starving. And now that we just ate, I'm not taking no phone calls. I'm not sharing my food, nothing like that. So let's zoom up.
That extra 10 pounds making me break through.
Big back. Been dabbling in some light shade throwing at members of our extended family, which I have known to do. If you're watching this and you're in my extended family, don't worry, it wasn't about you. It was about someone else. Burger Barn. What?